Hey, yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome to the stream. As you can see, we got 99 overall Patrick Mahomes. I'm going to show y'all the rest of the team after we look at his card real quick. He's got 94 speed, 98 throw power, 97 short accuracy. Hold up, let me get my chat set up. What happened to my... Yo, my chat went to a different monitor. It's all good, though. I'll fix it after. He got 99 throw under pressure, 98 throw on the run. Very solid card. Very solid card overall. His abilities, we got Gunslinger on him. He gets Gunslinger built in for 0 AP. We got Hot Route Master for 2 AP. Got Pass Lead Elite 2 AP. And Fearless for 1 AP. Very solid. All right. Let me show y'all the rest of the team, because I actually completed the set for him. I didn't know that when I put Frank Clark into the set, got he was an LTD, I didn't know that I wouldn't be able to get him back. So we don't have Frank Clark, but we got a replacement for him. I'll show you after. But one of the three that we picked Jason Kelsey, 97 overall. He gets 0 AP post up. Got a 97 strength. He's got really good run block and really good pass block and really close to the 99 stats. And then let me show you the defense. Here is Frank Clark's replacement right here. Milkman, J.J. Watt. So we got him. He's got on my team. Well, we changed our strategy card, by the way. We changed our strategy card to Bull Rush. So our guys get extra power move and finesse move. I think it's more power move than it is finesse move. I think it's like +4 power move and +2 finesse. But you can see his stats here. He's got 99 power move, 99 block shed, 97 finesse move, 97 strength. Our abilities we got on him, we got Edge Threat Elite and Double or Nothing. Now the other two Super Bowl cards we picked. Here's the second one right here. Jalen Watson. Got 97 speed, 99 excel. Its coverage stats are pretty solid. 6'2", 98 jump. He gets Acrobat. We put that on him for 1 AP. And he gets 0 AP pick artist. And then our last Super Bowl guy that we got is Ray Lewis. Got 95 speed, 99 excel with the strategy card. He got 91 zone, 95 strength, 96 block shed. Very, very solid. And he gets lurker for 0 AP. So we're running him as our sub linebacker. I got tired of Keanu Neal playing in the middle, because that means Malik Hooker is playing back. And Malik Hooker was playing like pure trash. So now Keanu Neal can play back. And we'll have Ray Lewis up front along with Bo Jackson. Then here's our pass rush for today. We got Matthew Judon. So you know we're keeping him. He's a really good budget player. And Jeffrey Simmons, because he gets 0 AP defensive rally in the middle. And we got Aaron Donald still with El Toro and Double or Nothing on him. And then we got J.J. Watt as our new pickup. That's what the team looks like. Team looks pretty solid. Let me fix this chat real quick before we get into a game. We're going to play a little bit of MUT Champs and try to get Nashawn right before we end up playing a little bit of head-to-head seasons, because we're going to try to win another Super Bowl. All right, we're in the playoffs again in head-to-head seasons. So we want to have the best team possible for that. Let me set up this chat here, because the chat's all messed up. Unpredictable, what's up, man? First one here, appreciate it, man. How you get them? I had enough coins just lying around. I had Frank Clark for one thing, and I just picked up 2 more Super Bowl cards and I put them into the set. So I mean, I had a lot of coins from winning back-to-back Super Bowls. And then also getting lucky in packs too. We were able to get him. I think the team's looking pretty solid right now. Let's hop into our first game. Let's go into a MUT Champs game. Yeah, it's 397 overalls for Patrick Mahomes. 397 overall Super Bowl cards for Patrick. Oh, we just got kicked out. Let's head back in Ultimate Team. And it doesn't matter what 97s you put into the set either. If you put in the like Super Bowl past 97 overalls, they count too. LTDs count, but if you put an LTD in there, you can't get the LTD back. What else? Yeah. Oh, yeah. It doesn't matter which ones you put in there. You still get to choose the 3 that you get back. So it's not like if you put in, let's say you put in like 3 Ray Lewises, you're not going to get 3 Ray Lewises back automatically, unless you want to. But I doubt anybody would want to do that. You get to pick the account bound players. You get a fantasy pack.
I think it begins and ends
whatever
with two quarterbacks. Certainly 2 of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. This one fielded
alrighty.
At 5. And they'll be backed up to start this drive.
Get ball first. Feels like we get ball first the majority of the time. Get to test out this new Patrick Mahomes card early. Guy's taking forever. Taking forever to set up his defense. He's starting off looking like he's gonna blitz me.
Throwing at the outset, here's Mahomes.
He's gonna start off with something easy like that. A little flat route to Gronk.
Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down. I think defensively you're okay with that. You're in the first quarter. He's going to get some catches.
Been having a lot of fumbles happening recently. I'm actually going to put ball carrier on conservative.
First quarter, can you do it all game
also because I want to use Patrick Mahomes as a runner too.
They go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage.
Oh man, he broke right through the line.
Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Little trouble thus far on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 11. Here's Mahomes to throw.
The throw, the catch. It's just the first down.
Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Go ahead, use Witten as lead blocker. He blocked nobody.
He
blocked nobody. I don't know where he was running to.
Coming up.
They suspected that it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
Throwing on 2nd and 8, Mahomes. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
We'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on
along with this man blitz here. Oh, we couldn't get the ball out in time.
With his pass rush,
we would have had him. We would have had the running back.
Well, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
All right, let's see if we can get enough time on this play here.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And it's knocked away.
That was tough. That was tough.
A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense holds firm here on the opening drive of the night. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Next, the receivers helped spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets?
And you got to make tackles. Come on.
For the defense.
And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. And they'll run
Come on. There you go.
And a hard-earned yard there as he ran through one would-be tackler.
Tackling is a huge problem for my team. I don't understand why, but it's a huge problem.
Passing play. Flacco. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete.
Weird one. What's up, man? Did this card made Brady go down so much? Oh, yeah, for sure. I saw him dip down under a mill so quick, it's crazy.
Now Flacco.
Let's go. The milkman, J.J. Watt.
The 20 at the 19. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further.
That's Ray Lewis back there. Oh, that should have been Pitt. That should have been Pitt.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Third and goal, Flacco.
Come on. That pass rush did nothing.
Oh, that's going to
Yikes.
hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Tucker's kick is good, and the Patriots jump out to a 3-0 lead. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's
all right, offense is a struggle for us right now. It has been for like the past 2 days.
And get prepared for the rest of the game.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. On first down, Mahomes. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now here's Mahomes.
There you go. There you go. There you go. That's what we needed. Gotta break down this man blitz here.
They work it across midfield.
Man, our guys don't block.
It's done.
Our guys don't block against the blitz at all. Like, it's impossible to run the ball right now. That's one of the main things we were doing on offense a few days ago when our offense was really doing well.
Mahomes. Flush to his right. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Throwing is Mahomes on third.
Michael Irvin, good catch.
Michael Irvin complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 37.
Gronk.
Goes right side, complete
Block
to
from
Gronk.
Lamb.
He'll get it inside the 20 and all the way inside the 15 before they drop him.
A good play right there to get us down to his 14.
14-yard line. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes.
Throw it away.
On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now
there you go. Oh, man, I thought that run was going to be better than what it was.
The 10 at the 11. The Cowboys on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Throwing now is Mahomes.
Good catch.
He's got it.
Good catch from Beasley.
The Cowboys are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Second quarter, 2 minutes remain, 3-0 our score. So he turned to a trusted, familiar face in that third down situation. It paid off.
Yeah, you go to your veteran receiver in that spot, so you can't underestimate him when he's on the field defensively. Make sure you know where he is because he understands how to get open in key situations.
In there, Mahomes. Let's go.
Take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Patrick Mahomes scoring on the 2-yard keeper. And the Cowboys have moved out in front. Bullock good on the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. Very short kick taken right at the 20. The Pats at the line ready to go. And after the field goal last time, let's see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
Tackle.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you've met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Looking for 2 yards here on third down. Flacco going to air it out deep for
Let's go deep down the middle of the field. Let's go. Good defense.
incomplete.
Good defense.
Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. They're going to look to throw on 4th.
Let's go. J.J. Watt with the pressure.
Incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Escaping the pressure.
Gonna throw that away. Didn't want to throw anything too risky.
Seeing no options, he throws it away.
I'll give them credit winning that first snap and forcing an incompletion. They're hoping that'll deflate the offense a little bit if they took the field charged up after taking over after a turnover.
And
a big loss here as he's taken
blitz
down.
is just crazy.
Well-timed effort there by Derwin James. A sack from his safety position.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Irvin, good catch.
He's got Michael Irvin complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes.
Gotta throw that away.
Right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to
Oh,
his
good
right.
catch. Irvin breaks the tackle. Goes right into the end zone. Let's go.
In the final seconds of the first half. And the Cowboys would extend.
Then Mahomes is 1.1 mil. Now he's 1.4 mil. Yeah, that's wild.
And good by Bullock,
and I think that's because people kind of already had the Super Bowl players on their teams. So as soon as Mahomes came out, they just threw them into the sets and got him real quick.
From just inside the 20, a short kick. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. 1st and 10, and Flacco looking to throw. He's going to wind up and air it out. This is caught inside the 15.
Going right into the half.
Down inside the 15. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis.
Won't let me pick a play. Have to wait.
The Patriots trailing here, but they will have the football first as the third quarter is underway. A short kick taken at the 18. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game.
That play is so, dumb. It's just ridiculous. There's no way he should get behind the deep safety like that. But happens all the time on that play. People just abuse that play.
And he wisely will throw that one away.
We're going to give out a little applause on that play. It has to go to the defense. More good work by them. They've taken away the passing lanes all game long, and you can see the frustration that it's causing, because he just about threw that one into the first row.
Let's go. Let's go defense.
Down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up.
This dude just wants to run the same play over and over again.
But now it's 3rd down. So 7 yards from the first down.
Yeah, he had to change out. That cover 3 was giving him problems.
Third down. Flacco needs a decent chunk of yardage. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Flacco now on 4th.
Man, that's wide open. Can't play no man on man.
8 yards on the touchdown pass.
Ever since they started putting short and elite and route tech on everybody, man on man is just garbage.
Flacco looking to throw for it. That's caught at the 1.
Ray Lewis just got pushed off like that.
Down to a a single
Oh,
point.
shit. That's crazy.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
I'm going to change it up a little bit.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on
Want a man blitz all game.
I think you're right about that,
If you want a man blitz all game, this is what's going to happen.
change. But I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is
People don't give up on this BS either.
make sure that momentum stays in your camp.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Mahomes going to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There was a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage, and that throw had no shot.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Mahomes now to throw. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. A well-designed corner blitz that gets him for a loss of 8 yards.
Brandon, what I remember most about playing with guys who knew how to rush the passer, they would just tell you, just cover people for me, just long enough for me to get there. And that's exactly what happened on that play.
And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds.
Had no choice but to punt it there, guys.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
A really nice gain of 25 yards. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Setting up to throw, Flacco. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down, but to no avail as time will expire on this third.
This game is so ass. It's so ass. The fact that you can't even pick a play after certain quarters sometimes. This game is so ass.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now Flacco. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
I don't even know what I got Ray Lewis for. They got him as such a pump. Unbelievable.
Because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. What a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short
I got him
gain.
because of his stats and his size. You know what I mean? That way he could actually, you know, make tackles as well as be in coverage.
As a gain of 5 yards.
He can't even make tackles as big as he is.
On 1st down, Flacco.
They're just gonna hand this guy everything. Well, what's the point? What's the point of playing this game? There really is no point.
That one nearly 30 yards.
But if I got guys on outside, on flat zones, why the hell is he getting open over top of him with 25-yard zone drops?
So that run gets him about half.
But some games my defense just be flying around everywhere. In other games they don't want to play. So.
Run it again, or they can go play action and try and put it in that way.
And he's going to press this one forward.
Just seems biased at
right
times.
around the one. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. For the lead, here's 3rd and goal. Flacco will use the arm this time. And this is caught. Touchdown.
Like I said, there's no point in even trying to play defense. Just let the guy score on every drive. Because, like, it's ridiculous.
Moved out in front here in the 4th quarter.
Defense is, like, purely based on luck in
The
this
extra
game.
points up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be fielded inside the 5. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's 2nd down. Mahomes. And this is caught by Beasley. 7 yards there and a 1st down. Mahomes. He finds his man, complete. That's done. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. Mahomes.
And Gronk just dropping the ball. Like, it just seems like stuff like that that happens at the worst times. Especially in games like this, where it just seems like my guys aren't reacting.
He's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
Catch. Oh, we got to hurry this up. We got to score a touchdown.
As they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Mahomes to throw it. A quick throw there, going to be batted away and incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Mahomes will throw.
Mahomes, good throw. Gronk can't catch. Gronk's a piece of trash.
Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Partner, they've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now. Has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
Now Mahomes got to have this one. Toward the
Catch.
sideline, and he will have the 1st down as he was able to keep the feet in bounds. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th.
Said the Mahomes set is broken. That's why he spiked for real.
Mahomes. That ball caught. Hits the playmaker.
It's only expecting the 99 token thing from the $100 pack. So they took the other one down because there was 2 of them. There was 2 separate sets.
Here's Mahomes. He hits Beasley right side. Only able to gain a couple there, and it'll be second down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a 2-way go. You can break out or you can break in.
Good catch. Let's go. To give us the lead with 18 seconds left. The one catch he did make.
And also, Charles didn't leave their opposition with a whole lot of time on the clock.
Yeah, I like the way that you're viewing this because they did a tremendous job to put themselves in a position to win, but they can't celebrate just yet. They've got to clamp down on any big plays and force them to use up those
yeah, they took that shit down.
Any headway.
I bought the players for the set too, bro. That's wild. you can't rely on EA to do anything, man. That shit is wild.
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown.
I mean, something as simple as a set should not be a problem.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive. So we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
Now Flacco. Now a desperation throw deep down.
Let's go. That's the game right there. New pickup, Ray Lewis. Makes the game-winning pick. Because they always messing shit up. I met the owner of EA once, and he was cracked out, so that makes sense. Oh, man.
For the Dallas Cowboys.
That's funny.
And I'll tell you what, it has not been with a whole lot of frequency over the last couple of decades or so that teams have come.
It's crazy how much they mess up. They mess up so much, they almost make you think that they're doing it on purpose. But everybody knows they're just lazy. Leveled up in our comp pass. Got this touchdown pack. I never get anything good out of these touchdown packs. I don't think I've ever seen anybody get anything good out of these touchdown packs. So damn well they messed the odds up on these. Because they're free packs. Alrighty, let's see how close we are to Deshaun Wright. We're at 194, so we need one of the stat objectives. We only got to score 11 points. We score 11 points, we get Deshaun Wright. Because we are in the playoffs in the head-to-head seasons. But we want to get Deshaun Wright before we end up going into that. Because he'll help out our defense. So we'll hop into another MUT Champs game. Score 11 points at least. Then we'll go ahead and hop into our playoffs. He said, damn, Brady spike 2. He said, go to sets and look. I'll check it out real quick. Oops. So, oh. Yep. Collectible Exchange is the only one that's here. That's wild. EA always gonna do EA things. That's by messing up anything they can mess up.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks.
Going up against the
Certainly
Eagles team.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
They met in back-to-back Super Bowls in the 90s, and they're together again. The Cowboys and Bills are underway. A short kick taken at the 18. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Weird. This guy's got the Eagles team, but he's wearing Bills uniform.
First play, Mahomes looking to throw it.
Oh, man. Okay, good play. I thought it was a little warpy the way that he moved over there like that, but okay.
It's a pick six and a Bills touchdown. So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fields this way up at the 17. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Bring it out to Murray.
I think it's almost
the juke move.
That you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field.
Down to 39.
Dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Mahomes now on first down.
Good pass.
Open man, Gronkowski complete. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now here's Mahomes. And again, he'll find Gronkowski complete. And he'll go.
It's weird. It makes no sense to me why some guys play certain ways when you play other teams. Because, like, if that was the last game, Gronk was going to drop that.
First down is the tackle made at the Bills' 33.
I know abilities play a factor, but
on third down, it's done.
This makes no sense sometimes. Why guys are so inconsistent.
And understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
On first down, Mahomes.
Catch that. Let's go.
Sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. They still can't get him.
All the time in the world.
And
they have nobody open though.
Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
Oh, that's good decision making right there. Understood down and distance. Knew it wasn't third down, and he still had another opportunity to earn the first down. Good job throwing it away and avoiding an interception.
Open man right side, it's Lamb. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Now it's Mahomes again.
Lamb's wide open.
And this ball is caught by Lamb.
Easy touchdown there.
On for the point after is Randy Bullock. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Pulls it in at the 13. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
Everybody comes out in gun tight.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Looking left sideline, incomplete.
When you're a capable runner, oftentimes your quarterback coach, your offensive coordinator, they love to see you break the pocket and go ahead and take off. I think he could have gotten vertical and picked up something there. Instead, he pushed it downfield, incomplete.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Hurts. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7. Past the 30 to the 32.
Everybody you run into runs the same formation in the same place.
Here's Hurts to throw. Going deep here for Watkins.
Let's go. Way to make that play. Darren Woodson with the pick.
Shop at the 27-yard line. Well, we knew that they were going to come in and try and take some shots down the field, but score one for the secondary there as they come away with a pick.
And partner, if we knew it, then they had to know it as well, and they were ready and waiting for their opportunity to pick one off.
Give the tackle to Hassan Reddick. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Mahomes now to throw.
Go, good catch by Beasley. Dangerous pass.
And he's going to be brought down on what
Needed
will
him to
be
be
the
great
final
there.
play of this first
He was.
quarter. These two teams all tied after one. Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. Here's Mahomes to throw. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
Come on, Gronk, get the first. Let's go.
Out route, he's got him. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. They'll run on 1st.
That's good run blocking. That's great run blocking.
And he's going to get this
Gets us down to the 20.
Hand
it off to him again. Goes nowhere.
And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Looking to throw is Mahomes.
Good catch from Gronk. A good block from Dunn. Gets us down to the 6, and it gives us a first down.
To a full yard shy of the 5. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. On 1st down. It's done. And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
Again.
And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line.
I think he get
and no
nothing.
further.
That's
no gain
crazy.
on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal.
No power O. He get in there. No, we can't.
Forward, but I don't think it's enough. He's going to be about a yard short.
Gonna think I'm running it again.
Mahomes gonna go.
That's why we hit him with the play action, and Gronk's wide open for the easy touchdown.
Rob Gronkowski, a 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Cowboys' decision to go for it pays off with
that play right
points.
there. It's got us Deshaun Wright.
Up and good by Bullock, and that makes the score 14.
We will level up in the comp pass. All we needed was to score 11 points.
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Let's go now.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp, and at least one.
Go, good play, Trayvon Diggs.
A minute left. More than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Hurts.
He
finds his man. Complete. That's done. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts.
Let's go. J.J. Watt with the sack.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. After the sack on 1st down, Hurts.
Come on, Louisier. Got to make that play.
Called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Might actually put Carmichael in his spot. I forgot to change my my slot corners when I put Jalen Watson on the team, and he just threw a pick. Speaking of Jalen Watson, there's a pick for him right there, and that's going to get this guy out of here. Let's go. We have to change our corners around anyway now because we just got Deshaun Wright. There he is. You gonna join Cowboys theme team? His abilities he gets outside shade for 2 AP. Deep out zone KO for 1 AP. Gets acrobat. Does he get both? Oh, I was wondering if he got both acrobat and pick artist for a discount, but he doesn't. I'll take the pick artist for 0 AP. And I was thinking maybe putting outside shade on him, but then I'd have to take abilities off my D lineman. I don't want to have to do that. All right, we got to move some guys around now. I think we'll have Diggs and Wright play on the outside. And then we'll play Watson and maybe Deion Sanders. I'm thinking Deion Sanders because I don't like the way Carmichael plays. Even though he's 6'8", he plays like shit. Or, I mean, yeah. Let's play right on the outside. Because we could put deep out zone KO on him as well. Yeah, let's put that on him. Because I like the way Diggs' works. He always forcing knockouts on them outside routes, them corner routes and stuff. So we'll keep Deshaun right there. Then we'll put Watson here in the middle. How come it won't? Gotta take somebody out of the lineup. And we'll have Sanders here. Oh, we'll take Woozier out of the lineup. All right, now slot corners. We'll have Watson and Sanders. I like the way Sanders is played on the inside. He gets a lot of picks for me, so we're gonna keep him. Again, I don't think I've ever tried Carmichael in the slot. That's the thing. Like, Carmichael's got all that speed and that height. In the slot, that might throw people off a little bit. I like the way he plays on the outside. But I'm gonna keep Deion Sanders on the inside, I think. All right, so we're putting abilities on Watson, on Carmichael. Oh shit, who I gotta take an ability off of? I'll take double or nothing off of Aaron Donald. He'll still be dominant from that position, I feel like. I'm still debating it, guys. I'm still debating it. I feel like Carmichael gonna throw people off being in the middle, but we just gonna let him chill. We're just gonna let him chill. If we gotta sub him in, we'll sub him in. We're just gonna let him chill there. This is what the defense looking like now. I like it. I like the way it looks right now. Got to take a break real quick. After Brett Quicksell, Awuzie, and I think we got Byron Jones just sitting around. And then we'll open up like as many TVPs as we can with the training that we get from them. Awuzie been playing like ass anyway, so I'm glad I'm replacing him. Byron Jones, let's go ahead and quick sell him. We might have some other cards we don't use anymore. Yeah, like this Willie Lanier here. Quick sell him. Who else we got that we don't want? Carl Banks card is ass. Oh, it don't matter because he got the I forgot you had to put collectibles in him, so he's kind of stuck here. This Jay Hilgenberg, let's get rid of him. That way we could open up 4 TVPs right here. And we get an 87 overall Michael Pittman Jr. That's trash. Epic strategy. I like that. 81. All right, last pack, last pack. We pull something good. Get an epic strategy item. Not mad at that. We can go ahead and make a legendary. We're not gonna do that. I'll do that on my own, like off stream. So yeah, I'll be back, guys. What's up, guys? I'm back. We're gonna play these playoffs here. Got into the playoffs again. We're on the road to try to three-peat, guys. We went to back-to-back Super Bowls, won them both. Let's try to three-peat.
With with Charles Davis. As always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two.
All right, this guy's got a solid team. Nothing crazy though. I didn't see nothing crazy.
Without a top-flight quarterback, the way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
It's the team of the 80s versus the team of the 90s. The Niners, the Cowboys, they're underway. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And
start off with bad field position.
Make it back only to the 10-yard line.
Brandon, whatever happened to the old rule that if you don't know that you're definitely going to get it to at least a 20-yard line, you just take a knee in the end zone. Sometimes being too aggressive can actually cost you.
So we're going to start off with the read option. Patrick Mahomes.
And he is out of bounds right
It's just a
around
good
the
gain of 24.
That time they pick up a 24 yards on the keeper. First down. Now Mahomes.
Lamb's wide open underneath. Dump it off to him. It's just a good gain of 5.
There on the pitch and catch, and that'll make it second down. Throwing now is Mahomes.
Underneath, done. Good catch, good first down.
7 yards there and a first down.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up.
And you got to hold on to that, Irvin.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test him early.
Hope he stays in the man blitz, so
incompletion.
stays in the man blitz. We should be able to get him.
On first, now 2nd and 10.
Don't look like he's gonna stay in it.
And again,
Yeah, he's not in that.
Then he finds Beasley complete.
A nice underneath play to Cole Beasley.
Field at the 46-yard line. Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2.
Went back to blitzing me. He gonna pay for it, because Dunn has the catch down to the 4.
1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. They'll say no gain on the play.
Last thing we need is a fumble down here at the goal line, so we're gonna change our ball carrier to conservative.
I want a back who can create his own space, who can break tackles, and in a sense, become his own blocker. We don't have that guy in the game right now.
And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's
third and goal here.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick
Gronk.
a field goal,
Wow. That was Mahomes' fault there.
4-down territory. Might he go for it?
Well, 4th and goal at the 2. We're gonna go for this.
Let's see what they do on 4th and goal.
Well, I think they threw it with the idea that if they didn't get it, they would go for it on 4th and goal. So they
Gronk, he couldn't get in there.
They're gonna have to call it.
He was so close.
No field goal here.
They get the completion,
That's a waste of a first drive.
Forward into the end zone. Then on the opening drive of the ball game, the defense comes up with a goal line stand. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Jackson now. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. He's got good size. We know he's tough to bring down running the ball. That also carries over to the passing game like we saw there.
And at his size, how'd you like to
go? Let's go. That's good run D.
Him coming out of the backfield, breaking sharply, catching the football. It's going to take a lot more than one guy most likely to bring him down. That was a nice game.
Okay, 2nd and 1, you get nothing. What now on 3rd and 1?
Sorry about that. I was so excited I jumped in on you. This is almost like practice to me. Line it up and do it again. He didn't get it right the first time.
Ray Lewis is ass. Straight ass in this game.
If they know you're coming, you ought to be able to pick up this short yardage.
We're scoreless after 1. Here's a handoff out of the gun.
Oh, good tackle.
And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. That's Trayvon Diggs making a big play there for the defense. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Here's Jackson to throw.
Let's go. Good defense.
Throw knocked away and incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field that's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch it. Doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Good coverage. It's picked off. Deion Sanders. That's an easy pick six.
Former 49er Deion Sanders. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Bullet good on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
All righty. Our defense looked pretty solid on the last drive. Got us a pick six.
Offense set to get this drive underway. Back to the air, Jackson following the pick
And
six.
we were there. We were there.
And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
Guy got to watch everything he throws.
Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. Hands it off out of the gun. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Oh, good tackle.
And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Here's Jackson.
The defense there. Pressure from J.J. Watt off the edge.
And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Oh, man.
Saw the linebacker there.
Should have been a pick. Should have been a pick. This guy lucked out.
In these first 2 drives, but this one's going to again amount to nothing. They've got to start dialing up some plays that allow them to finish drives with points.
Returnable now for Woodson. It's a 46-yard.
How do you get him? You have to, well, they took the set down now, so you really can't unless you buy them off the auction house. But it was 397s. 397 Super Bowl players that you would have to put into the set. But the set got, like, bugged out or whatever, and they took the set down, so really can't get them. Because EA messed up.
To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes letting one go deep here for Gronk.
Gronk, let's go.
Inside the 25.
79 yards for the touchdown.
Rob Gronkowski, 79 yards. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Oh, man, he blocked the extra point. It's all good. It's all good.
So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but if the other team doesn't get it, that's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
So after the block PAT, they're ready to kick this one off. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And the results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover and then a punt.
So would it be too snarky for
Good
me to
play
say
underneath for him.
Because you had two drives with turnovers. Now they punted it away, so at least they didn't turn it over. So that's good, right?
You're going to get some angry users.
And J.J. Watt is coming off that edge fast.
Well, I don't mean to be. I was actually looking for the positive. Silver lining, you know.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. From the gun, it's Jackson. The Sanders has got it complete. And they're going to get this up to midfield. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. From midfield now, here's Jackson. And once again, this is Sanders. And the tackle going to be made at the
Moving down the field pretty quickly here. We gotta slow him down a bit.
That means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward.
I don't like how fast he's getting down the field right
now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now Jackson. Finding his safety.
Let's go. Good tackle. He ain't gonna use his timeout.
And that'll bring up 2nd down. Now it's Jackson.
And he throws a pick
into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
to Keanu Neal.
Picked up by Keanu Neal. And the Cowboys are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. And that now 2 interceptions thrown in the 2nd quarter.
And you know, a lot of people look at these guys and they think to themselves that maybe, possibly, they're still thinking about the first one. And they probably are. I think in this case, he's just trying to atone for the first interception. Tried a little bit too hard, maybe forced it a bit, and instead created a 2nd one.
And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. So after the INT, here's Mahomes.
Oh, man.
I see the surprise.
We might have been able to get in field goal range with that play. I freeformed it too far away from Rob Gronkowski.
Completion-wise, way up. Not that time. Final shot before the half for Mahomes.
Throw it to Gronk here. Hope he breaks the tackle. He doesn't. We go into the half with a 13-point lead.
Midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So we've reached the intermission in what right now is a 13-point game. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter
he
number
gets the
3.
ball to start off the 2nd half here. Hopefully this defense can still lock up the way that it has throughout the first half of this game.
On EA Sports. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. As they begin their 2nd half here, Charles, offensively, you know, not where they want to be.
Oh, let's go. We forced the fumble. He got cracked over the middle. I think it was by Keanu Neal.
Not a good way to start this 2nd half.
And he coughed it up.
Can't imagine that the discussion at halftime encompassed this at all. In fact, I'm sure they talked about, okay, kind of wipe the slate clean, start the 2nd half, and let's go out and play the way we know that we can. That's not a great example of it.
They didn't envision that. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now after the fumble recovery, it's Mahomes.
Go underneath. Amari Cooper, only guy we really had open.
And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
2nd and 8. Up the middle they go. Done. And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. Just a couple on the ground there, and that's going to bring up 3rd and about 6. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. They'll keep it on the ground.
Tried to run it on 3rd and 6 there.
He needed 6. He only got halfway there.
Wasn't really paying attention, guys. That's why the play calling was probably a little off. I was trying to make sure the stream looked good, because I did change a lot of settings. Last night I did, so trying to make sure the stream still looked good and everything. It does. We're on a 4th and 3 here.
Mahomes throwing on 4th.
Get it underneath to CD Lamb for an easy completion. He gets out of bounds at the 19.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
Underneath, it's done. Wide open in the middle.
Complete. That's done. And the Cowboys are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, he just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get
here on
there,
the 1.
they're going to be set up in great
Looking to go up 3 scores here. I don't think he's going to be able to stop the sneak in this defense.
Mahomes now on the sneak.
Let's go.
He's over for the touchdown. Patrick Mahomes scoring on the sneak from a yard out, as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise.
Is Patty set back in the game? I actually don't know, man.
And they just got it done.
I wish I knew.
Shirley now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the 3rd quarter.
I appreciate you popping in the stream, though.
Slowly but surely, you also drain clock too with a drive.
Let's go. Good catch, CD Lamb.
And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more.
Guy's got a lot of heart.
Now
He ain't quitting.
Will send this one away after the touchdown. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback,
good play.
It has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also
Got a lot of guys going across the middle. He made me make a decision.
In addition, they need to
I wanted to guard.
so they can get
Let's go. That's a pick 6 right there. Ray Lewis.
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Well, I mean, you get it. They're trying to make something happen here in this 3rd quarter, CD, but I don't think a pick 6 is exactly what they had in mind.
No, not at all, because this offense, they've been stuck all game long. Haven't dented the scoreboard yet, and they're kind of forced to take a few chances here, and that one, it backfired in a big way.
Extra point up and good by
Some of
Bullock.
these guys
And
just
that
got
makes
too
the
much
score
heart.
28-0. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
This guy is really about to take 3 delay games to end the game. Why didn't he just quit out?
And boy, again, they won't get this off in time.
Well, you got to think, Charles, that one's on the quarterback, as everybody was up at the line of scrimmage. He just didn't call for the snap in time.
Yeah, I think he needs a little bit better awareness out there, because you got to know when the clock's in single digits and either snap it or get a timeout called if you have one.
Successive penalties have them looking now at a 1st and 20. To throw
Wow,
is
he just
Jackson.
wasted everybody's time.
And this one caught
That's what
by
he's
Delanie
doing now.
Walker. Without the previous
Come on,
penalty,
y'all.
that would have been a 1st down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10. Play action. It's Jackson. This one caught by Kittle. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Throwing is Jackson. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
Again, Jackson. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy.
I'm bored of playing this guy.
4 yards there as they let him out of the pocket, and he got enough for the 1st. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch. Back now here on EA Sports. It's 49er football, but some ground to cover. They find themselves behind as we hit the 4th and final quarter.
Come on, right? You got to make that play. Be right in front of your face.
20-yard line, just shy of the 20. And a nice gain of 21 yards. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson.
Oh, I was right there. I screwed that up.
Samuel. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. From the gun, Jackson.
Let's go. Darren Woodson with the pick at the goal line.
And the Cowboys
Will this guy quit now? It's over, buddy. It's over.
So a good drive with a bad ending, Charles. They move it down.
They're gonna keep hanging on.
Not finish it off though, as it's intercepted in the end zone.
Deflating, that has got to be the word here, because they were sharp in moving it down the field, but sometimes you start thinking like a touchdown is a given, and it doesn't always work out that way, as we saw there.
In his own end zone, it's Mahomes.
It could. Oh!
Took a shot.
I mean, I shouldn't have high through it, but Mahomes.
I think it's fairly safe to call.
I think that's the first bad pass he's really made since I got him.
To their lead almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit too.
They'll throw again from their own end zone.
That's a good pass.
Gronkowski down the field.
And they take this up near the 30 before he's taken down. 27 yards there, a first down.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the fourth, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and play.
Mahomes now on first down. And the Niners get there.
Good play.
Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him.
Defensive end gets in there that time. They were in a 4-3. What's the responsibility, the ends versus the tackles there, Charles?
Well, most of the time when you talk about the ends, they're your pass rushers. They're the guys that you turn loose to try and get to the guy who's going to throw the football. The tackles, usually more of the run-stuffing variety. But the way this game is advanced, you're wanting a little bit of everything out of all of your guys. But let's just go ahead and break it down and make it simple. The guy who's a right defensive end versus a right-handed
just couldn't get it out.
The blind side.
He had the post route.
He's going to put him on the ground.
There's like a big wind up on the release there.
I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does
maybe if I would have just lobbed it.
Out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up,
maybe it wouldn't have taken so long. I tried to freeform it and everything, so it probably took a little while for him to throw the ball. Either that, maybe his release just has a big wind up when you throw it deep. I thought that was the streak. I thought that was the streak right there.
Picked up by Thomas Davis. And we are inside
don't matter, game's over.
Left in this lopsided affair. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. Now on 2nd and 13.
Whoa, that should have been a pick.
Yeah, this throw incomplete.
That should have been a pick.
Now the defender all over him that time.
I need Jalen Watson to make that play. He got acrobat and everything.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Jackson.
Good play, Diggs.
They're going to be incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. And now here is
I don't know what this guy is doing.
And the Cowboys,
I don't know why he would throw that.
This is taken up past the 30.
I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But
just wasting everybody's time by staying in this game.
What we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years.
Like, I respect the heart, but like, come on, man. You have no chance.
Yep.
Oh, now he's gonna quit. What a bum. All righty, we got one more win. One more win to get to the Super Bowl.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our 2
Might have been a Chiefs team.
Certainly 2 of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Well, he's starting off with a surprise onside kick.
Oh, I think the Seahawks got it. They did. It's Seattle football.
He caught me off guard. I was looking down at my phone and shit. Wow.
They'll begin the drive with a run by Dillon.
That's this game for you. I mean, they kicked the onside kick. You guys don't even react.
A success, 19 yards.
I mean, I know I wasn't set up for it, but damn.
As they come up on 1st and 10. And some space here. And all the way.
Can someone explain to me why people do that?
It's another first.
They switch the ball. You know, the hands the balls in. See what he's doing? Why do they do that?
To call his own number on plays like that, and here he takes it for good.
I think it's like the dumbest thing.
Defense prepared all week for this, but sometimes when you see it in person, it's a whole different ball game, and all that preparation, it goes right out the window.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. To the right side, it's Kelsey.
Like, see, he's doing that the whole time he's running. Why do people do that?
Down at the 3. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Dillon will take this into the end zone for a Seahawk touchdown. And they do exactly what they wanted.
He just ran with quad powder the whole time because the way they made him was just dumb.
And not only is the person lugging
Really
the ball
dumb.
happy, of course, because he got it into the end zone. How about the offensive linemen and receivers who are blocking for him? They have to feel great about
I'm gonna try it
themselves.
again. Let's blink
Stick it in
on.
the end zone on a running play.
This dude literally sits there in practice mode and practices this surprise onside kick
in the 1st quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic
all
there.
day.
It's not apparent, is it?
You could just tell.
You
He
almost
kicked it
have to
perfectly
go
both
deeper,
times.
I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game. That maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage. And they tried. They just didn't get it done.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes toward the sideline, and look at that catch.
Like, don't get me wrong, I know how to kick it, but I don't do it the same every time because I don't practice it.
The drive will continue. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. Open man, right side, it's Lamb. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Wow.
The ball comes out.
Wow.
And picked it up. Well, he's not the starter coming in, getting his first carry off the bench.
You know where this game's going.
You have to stay in the game, even if you're not on the field, right? Stay mentally sharp, stay ready, and above all, when you get into the game, hold on to the football. Don't let the other team have it.
And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up. Now an option play on 2nd down. And some room to maneuver.
But Patrick Mahomes won't fumble. I'm trying to actively strip the ball out of his hand while he's running.
On the keeper. 1st down.
Straight up, being held up by another dude, and still, I can't force him to fumble. But my actual running back gets hit, and he fumbles.
And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2 and
That seems very fair.
39.
And this is why
But hey, it is what it
defensive
is.
coordinators
It is
love
what
to
it is.
blitz
This is what
and
the
wreak
game
havoc
is.
because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Now they'll throw with Mahomes. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. That's complete to
That made a
Justin
lot of
Jefferson.
sense.
And he'll be out
That made a lot of
just shy
sense.
the 40. It's the first time that they've looked his way tonight.
Diggs is right next to him. He just stood there and he basically gave him separation. His receiver didn't have to work for it. He just stood there and gave him separation. But here, I'm just going to stand 5 yards beside you and let you do your thing.
picked off by Nashawn Wright. And the Cowboys
That's
are
picked off by Nashawn Wright.
Just shy of the 20. So after the INT, here's Mahomes.
I have no choice but to throw that away.
And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
And I could see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. He sets to fire deep.
Come on, Irvin. Catches up to it. Good catch. That's a big play that we needed right there.
Finally taken down on what will be a terrific final act of this first quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
We head into the second quarter. Don't put ball carrier on conservative. We don't want our guys fumbling.
They've got a first down in the red zone.
Because you know they want to give him a fumble right about now.
And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They'll keep it on the ground. It's done. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology.
Oh, man, we had Lamb.
That pass knocked down,
but it got batted down at the line.
Incomplete. That has to feel like a very unsatisfying drive, right? You move the ball all that way, and then you can't convert on 3rd down.
But it was satisfying up until that point. Almost like a great movie, and then the film cuts out before the big ending.
Got Gronk. He's in there. Much needed touchdown to tie up the game.
Rob Gronkowski from 3 yards out. And the Cowboys' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Bullock good on the extra point. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fields this way up at the 17. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way.
Always the same thing with my defense. We can't tackle. That's the thing. We cannot tackle.
Now they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover the Plague did on the last one.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Dillon now off the option. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. On the stop was Aaron Donald. It's rare that a man his size can at least push forward for a yard, but they stopped him there for nothing.
You're talking about Tiny? You're talking about the little guy back there? That monster. Yeah, you're exactly right. And it takes a group effort to get a guy like that down and not let him find some space. The first guy in, he's got to take one for the team, right? Because he's just waiting there and holding on for everyone else to help him out.
Mahomes' throw taken in by Green here. And he'll be brought down at the 27.
I want EA to give me a fumble back. I mean, they wanted to give him a free one on my first drive. How come I can't have one?
Because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down.
I mean, I'm pressing the strip button. I'm hit sticking this guys. I can't get a fumble.
Dillon now on 1st and 10. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
On 2nd down, another run for Dillon. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it's going to make it 3rd down at 6. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
Let's go. It's picked off. Jalen Watson.
And the Cowboys are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive
Get
together.
it done. Good catch. I think he got out of bounds. He did.
Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down. Mahomes going to throw.
Beasley, I need you to catch that in bounds. I mean, I shouldn't have pass led him towards the sideline, but need him to catch that.
Here to pick up the 1st down.
Throwing now is Mahomes.
Make that catch, Beasley. There you go. That's what we need.
They say yes. Great job, both feet in, 1st down.
That 3rd down conversion.
38 seconds left. We have all 3 timeouts on his 25. Time should not be a problem here. Just a matter of if we can score or not.
Get defenders going in the wrong direction, it is awfully hard for them to pivot back, and you end up getting the 1st down.
Open man, Gronkowski.
It's a good catch from Gronk. Good run after the catch. We'll go ahead and use our 1st timeout.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the 1st of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the 1st half of play.
We'll try to take off Patrick Mahomes. He goes nowhere. We got to hurry up. We got to hurry this up real quick. I don't want to use my timeout yet.
2nd down and goal.
We got Beasley. Freeformed it too far.
Incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the 1st half winds down.
Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal.
He's flat to Gronk. Timeout, 4th and goal.
Now a timeout taken.
Oh, we're going to kick the field goal. We're going to kick the field goal.
If they hurry, we'll see. Bullock's kick is good, and they take the lead here now at 10-7.
So the turnover leads to points as they add 3 there.
Yeah, what a sequence there, and a nice one for them. They force the interception, put together a little drive, and then come away with 3 points. Nothing to it, partner. Just do it.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
You gotta go right here. You gotta play big.
Final shot before the half from Mahomes. Gonna air it out deep for
Just throwing that up. That should be a pick. It's not. Okay.
Incomplete.
We go into the half. He gets ball at half. Really got the ball to start off both halves because he kicked the onside kick on the first play of the game.
And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Seahawks trailing, but they will have possession first here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter.
And it's a pretty good
Yo, there's no way. There's no way
29.
that's even like remotely possible for Devin Hester to fall forward when Leighton Vander Esch is coming full speed and hit sticks him.
Well, Charles, we saw pretty entertaining 1st half, close ball game. Remember,
That's not realistic.
2nd quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
51 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
Out of here with that shit. You can't run the ball. You can only run it when you got the quad father. You can't run it with no real running back.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the 1st half, and that trend is continuing here.
On 2nd down, Dillon.
That's the only way he could run the ball. He's using the quad five.
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
They'll try and run for the
Yeah, keep using them.
That'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down.
What an advantage having a lead guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
Stupid ass. Stupid ass. Let's go.
Convert, and they turn it over. Pete Carroll rolled the dice, but it didn't work out. And the Cowboys defense is going to get him the football back. On 1st down, Mahomes. And it's out.
Wow.
The carpet, and the Seahawks have picked it up. On the move past the 40.
You can't convince me the EA don't want him to have this game.
It's a fumble recovery.
They clearly do. I even put ball carrier on conservative, and they gave him 2 fumbles already. They gave him 2 fumbles, and they gave him an onside kick.
And that makes it 14-10. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return.
They want him to have this game. You best believe they want him to have this game.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And let's just say they're going to be looking to start over on this drive. A few moments ago, they were in the exact situation, but their first play led to a fumble.
I had guys on the right side. I don't know what I was doing there. They got me all out of my game and shit now.
But you can't dwell on it, because then you will repeat it, and that's what you don't want to do.
Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw pulled in by Gronkowski.
Let's just make this one simple. Could he be any more open than he was on that play?
Yeah, they lost him going to the outside.
Hard to believe, because you go through your accounting on each and every defensive snap.
Wow, and Beasley drops it. Every time I need a big play, I can't have it because the game wants him. It's clearly rigged for him.
We're into the second half now. This
Yep.
is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain.
What's going on, Easy Monkey?
Just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. Mahomes throwing on 4th.
Good catch.
Jason Witten, the tight end.
And he is going to have the Cowboys' first down as they'll get the conversion on a gain of 14.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this.
I know y'all are saying this. Easy agrees. This game seems pretty rigged. But we got to fight through adversity. We got to beat the odds.
And he finds Beasley complete. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll be 2nd down. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Got his man complete.
Word done. That's a good catch.
And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
I ain't going to get hyped up about this drive at all, though. That's the thing. So who knows when they're going to give him a fumble. Like right now. Look at these hit sticks. They're going to give him one. That'll seal the deal. I'm just looking for it. I know they're going to give him. They're going to give him what he wants.
And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
They run the option here on 1st and 10.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Hey, 43, 15.
Mahomes to throw on 2nd down. Throwing left side.
That first. Get that first. Get that first. Let's go. Gronk fighting hard for the first down.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Up the middle they go.
This guy loses this game. He needs to just stop playing Madden.
Only a couple down to the 15-yard line.
Like, for real. If he ends up losing after what they gave him, he needs to quit.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's
It's done, and he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up first and goal.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Mahomes.
That's too easy. That's too easy. Illegal man downfield. Wow, this is rigged. Y'all see what I'm saying?
Penalty there. Alignment got downfield, and for the moment, that
y'all see what I'm saying? When do y'all ever see a legal man downfield on a non-RPO play? This is so rigged. Let's go, Patty. Let's go, Patty.
Touchdown. Patrick Mahomes keeping it himself from 7 yards out. And the Cowboys
Mr. Super Bowl MVP.
Extra point up and
Faced adversity, he knows.
So it's now a 3-point game here in the closing stages as a field goal now can only tie it. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. A fairly short kick from the 14. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time they were stopped on 4th down. Had a drive stalled out. We'll see how they respond this go around.
Tackle, good tackle. Let's go. This guy thinks he's going to run all the way down the field. He's going to run out of time.
Stop on 4th down. Do they go back to the bench and go, oh, boy, they've got something for us? Or do they go to the bench and say, we blew it ourselves. Let's get back out there and move the ball again.
And is it different when you get stopped on 4th versus punt? Is that more motivation for the defense, a little more confidence?
I think as a defense, you're so excited with a 4th down stop.
Don't take off with Mahomes.
Anyway, but a 4th down stop, that's almost a sign of disrespect.
Ain't letting him get nowhere.
In the first place. And when you get that, you feel great about yourselves.
Nope, nope, nope. You better do some different shit.
The first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Mahomes. He's going to let it fly.
Whoa. Oh, my goodness.
Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Boy, did I get lucky there.
In the game film after this one, I think the part of their plan was to hit him over the top of the deep ball.
Yeah, that's the first time I've gotten lucky in this game.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
I'm going to need more of that. Make up for all the crazy stuff this guy's gotten.
Mahomes. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch.
He's still in bounds.
And that's going to be a first.
Gabby goes ahead and spikes it.
That one a gain of 20.
Hey, Gigi, what's up, man?
Well, he's had the interception.
I'm gonna need that motherfucker.
So that time a little bold to throw it into double coverage, but he beat the double coverage.
Yeah, but I admire that he still will challenge defenders downfield, even though the ball's been in jeopardy a few times in this
Nope.
game. Nice
Let's go. Let's go.
Against multiple defenders, and they advance it downfield. And now the focus is really clear. They need to get that first down and either get out of bounds or maybe use one of those timeouts.
And everybody thinking about the possible field goal on 4th. It would be 58 yards from here. Mahomes.
That's good defense. Judon, you got to get him. Oh, man.
But not before he's inside the 30. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down.
And what a big play, because now you're guaranteed at least a shot at extending this one. He had the 40-yard line picked out as his bare minimum to give them some kind of a game-tying attempt, and he got there.
Got to bounce. Oh, he caught that inbounds. Is this guy going to go for the win?
A victory.
Working the sideline there. Good route, good catch. First down, and he gets out of bounds.
Now you have to like the play calling because you have to run some guys down the middle of the field to draw some of the defenders away. They can't just let them
go the timeout
exclusively. That's how it's going to work.
Oh, man, this is our season on the line here. It all comes down to this play. I'm nervous, y'all. I'm really nervous right now. I'm not going to lie to y'all.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown.
And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Now they'll put a receiver in motion left. Now they send a man in motion right.
Attack, attack!
One final try for Mahomes.
No, they let him in the end zone. You had 2 guys there, and they let him in the end zone. What kind of grown men are those? Like, that's crazy. What kind of grown men are they?
And it's no good.
Wow. They wanted him to have that game. They gave Gigi, I know you just got here. They gave him 2 fumbles. They gave him 2 fumbles, and they gave him an onside kick in this game. It was rigged from the start for him to win this game.
And the Cowboys are able to recover.
They rigged this game for this dude.
A fun, close ball game comes to an end.
Good job, EA.
Last play, Charles, they were
Good job.
side of midfield. They needed some.
Or which one I want to play. I don't know if I want to play MUT Champs or I want to play some more head-to-head seasons. I think I'm gonna play some more head-to-head seasons. Probably gonna be the last game of the stream here. Should have been the Super Bowl, but they wanted to ride that other guy's nuts, so
With Charles
hand him a
Davis,
game.
as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin.
He ain't
Charles,
deserved.
to talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our 2 quarterbacks, certainly 2 of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team.
Pulls it in at the 13. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. Right to the air is Mahomes.
So, good throw from Patrick Mahomes. Start off the game.
Past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now here's Mahomes. And he takes a
This guy wants to start off man
This will
blitzing.
be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. To throw, it's Mahomes. Rolling to his right. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes.
Oh, Cole Beasley, way to catch that inbounds.
Feet are down. Yes, the line judge says they're in. That'll be a first down. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes.
Come on, catch up to that. It's done. Let's go.
And he'll
be right back. All right, see you then.
1st and goal from the 3. Here's Mahomes to throw.
Let's go. Good catch. Michael Irvin.
Cowboys. Michael Irvin from 3 yards out. And the Cowboys are on the board first here this afternoon. Bullock good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. Fields this way up at the 17. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 23. Now a first carry for their fullback.
Tackling.
The safety, Keanu Neal, there to make the tackle. From the 25 on 2nd down, Mahomes. He'll get this one to Kelsey. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a first down. They'll try and run with their fullback. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. And again, they'll go right back to their fullback. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Slot man moves right. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Open man, it's
with these abilities and shit, there ain't no point in playing man-on-man no more. Don't play man coverage no more. Unless you blitzing, don't play no damn man. Because it don't work.
They've gone to their fullback quite a bit. He'll get it again. Down to the 25. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Chiefs with the football as we start the 2nd quarter. As they're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go. They'll run it here. This is their fullback getting the carry. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Christian Okoye, 25 yards. And the Chiefs are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point by Butker.
Man, I'm not even like mad at the game today. I'm just bored. I'm just bored. It's the same game. Like, you know what I mean? Like, everybody runs the same plays every game. Everybody has the same schemes every game. It's corner routes every play. It's gun tight. It's the man blitz. It's the same Every time you load into a game, it's the same game.
If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
It's just crazy. The only thing that makes it different is some of the fluky stuff that happens.
Let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes.
Michael Dana
able to use that strength to get him for a loss of 2. Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company.
So way to hold on to that.
Complete. That's done.
Hey, Itchy, what's up, man? That's right. We got Patrick Mahomes at quarterback.
He finds his man. Complete. It's done.
And he'll be brought down.
He's playing really well. He's playing really well for me.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive.
He should have been playing in the Super Bowl for me, but that didn't happen because I got knocked out of the playoffs because they wanted to give a guy 2 fumbles and an onside kick. And then on the last play of the game, he's pretty much stopped at the 1. They let his running back carry 2 of my guys into the end zone.
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Mahomes to throw once more. Over the middle, complete. It's Murray.
And he'll get
this game is so rigged sometimes. It's crazy.
That's going to take us to the 2-minute warning.
On 2nd and goal, Mahomes. And he'll take
Let's go. Way to get in there.
For a Cowboy touchdown. Patrick Mahomes, a 6-yard touchdown run.
And the Cowboys have taken the lead.
Extra point up and good by Bullock. And that makes the score 14-7. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown.
Pulls it in at the 13. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game.
This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
And as a quarterback, you're always pleased when you can use all the weapons at your disposal. Here he spots his fullback underneath, gets the completion right there for a nice pickup.
On 1st down, Mahomes. Looking
wow.
deep downfield. He's got a man complete.
This game never fails. This game never fails. Trayvon Diggs was right on him. All of a sudden, he wasn't. Like,
70 yards. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly.
Start playing some different shit soon.
Extra point by Butker.
This game fucking sucks.
And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
A fairly short kick from the 14. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
2nd and 2. Throwing now is Mahomes.
Should have just ran for the first down there, guys. I tried to get a little too fancy. I was going to try to get it to Gronk, who was open.
As they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Mahomes now to throw.
That's a dumb pass. That was stupid on my part. I can't blame nobody for that one. That was dumb.
Off by Justin Reed. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with 5 seconds to go, this will likely be our final play. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. And ready to get the party started for the 2nd half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Taken at the 15, a short kick. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 23. Well, now a carry here for their fullback. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. From the gun, it's Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first.
That's the thing. I'm only allowed to play zone on defense because if I play man on man, his guys are just going to break away at the last second anyway. There's no real point. And even if I do like a man blitz so that he doesn't have enough time, my guys just flat out aren't going to guard them from the start. So they're just going to give him what he wants anyway.
And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. 7 yards there and a first down.
Well, after that pickup of a first down, I think some of the defensive guys are going to be looking over their coordinator and saying that was not in the scouting report. That went against every tendency most teams have. You don't usually hand the ball to your big guy in that situation. Sometimes you catch him by surprise.
Snap coming at 1, and it's Mahomes. Out to his left. And he wisely will throw that one away.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here and have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And they stop him up short of the first down as they get him at about the 43. Mahomes throwing on fourth. With no hesitations, they go right back to Kelsey. And he is going to have the Chiefs first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down.
43.
In motion, Hill. On play action, it's Mahomes. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
It already looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets too
No, I've been quiet in this game, guys. I'm trying to be locked in, but also try not to talk too much, because if I talk, I don't want to end up like rambling and getting pissed off. So
third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
From the gun on third down, Mahomes.
give me that.
The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle.
This is what I'm talking about right here. Jalen Watson has Acrobat on him. He's supposed to be able to dive out and make plays. It doesn't work. The game does not work.
And they'll send the slot in motion left. Mahomes now on first down.
Like, out of all the warpy stuff that everybody else gets, it just don't seem right that I don't get that pick right there, or at least the swat. I mean, he should have made some sort of play on the ball on that play before. Instead, they just give him that. So
extra point by Butker is on target, and they won't be able to run another play. Time has expired. Butker now to kick this one away. Taken from about the 12. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. The pressure is on now. They're being shut out here in the second half after a decent first half offensively.
he underthrew it.
They need their best drive of the game right here. And this is incomplete.
Because I didn't freeform. You got to freeform everything.
Right on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Mahomes. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Now Mahomes. And incomplete on the
My guys drop everything. I try to get a catch knockout. I can't have anything.
They like to go for the big shot. No fear in risking a deep ball there, but it wasn't enough to get them the completion.
Now Mahomes got to have this one. He's got
I'm surprised he didn't drop it. I'm really surprised he didn't drop it.
Mahomes now on first down. He finds his man, complete. It's done. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up
Patrick
incomplete.
Mahomes, Super Bowl MVP, 99 overall, has
No need to
Pass lead elite. He has fearless.
and see if they can get their offense back on track.
No reason for him to be making that an inaccurate throw like that. That just doesn't make any sense. He got like 99, a bunch of 99 throwing stats. There's no reason he should ever miss that.
Mahomes going to throw. And his throw is incomplete.
Whenever I see a drop like that, I have to kind of take a step back and check myself a little bit. So used to seeing those big guys make big-time spectacular plays that when they drop one, I have to remind myself, we ask a lot out of these guys. Block and catch the football, not easily done in today's NFL.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Alrighty, once this game's over, I'm gonna shut down the stream. I haven't been talking much anyway. I'm figuring I'll get back on later, maybe, and we'll play something else.
Forced out to his left. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
Mahomes going to go on fourth down. Touchdown.
Way to hold on to that, Michael Irvin, for the touchdown. We just need this extra point.
And the Cowboys are
tie up the game.
away from tying this game here in the final minutes. The extra point of vital.
I don't see why this matters because a minute 51 left. They're probably just going to give him like some weird aggressive catch, or my guy will come off his guy at the last second and not make a play. That's the way the game's been going today, so they're going to give him whatever he wants anyway.
Up at the 17, and he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Mahomes finding Kelsey.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Mahomes to throw it.
And he'll get this into the hands of Hill.
Well, he had his pick there. He had his pick. I mean, the post route being open made sense, but the fact that I had someone playing a deep half and Travis Kelce was running wide open down the middle of the field on a streak route made no sense
so
to me.
The big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
It's a good game. He won. Whatever.
And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21.
I think we saw the strategy there, how they moved it to the left hash so they could line things up for them to kick the field goal.
And the fact that he holds the kicking thing, I can't call a timeout to ice him. Because that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. So, well, anyway, that's the end of the stream, guys. Appreciate everybody who popped in. We're close to 1K. I'll see you guys next time. I love y'all. Bye.